peoples, welcome back to WTF Wednesday, the part of the show where we look at images from around the internet and that make us all go, what the fuck? This week we are looking at 10 images of 10 terrible t-shirts. Some of them are overly sexual, some of them are racist, and some of them are just plain stupid. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. My dad thinks I'm a virgin. Well, not if he catches you wearing that t-shirt. You can't afford me. Well, you know what? You're probably right. I probably couldn't afford the doctor's bills to treat the gonorrhea syphilis I'm gonna get from your trashy ass. Okay, can I go on a serious note and say that if you are a minor and you know that you are jailbait and you actively pursue sexual contact with an adult, then you should get in just as much trouble as the adult. Okay, moving on. Okay, the tassels aren't part of the image. That's a pendant that I put there so that I don't get flagged for showing actual pictures of actual boobs, because that's an actual picture of actual boobs over her actual boobs. There's gotta be some kind of artistic feminist statement, because that's the most pointless thing I've ever seen in my life. I see what you did there. Okay. Whoever made this t-shirt obviously supports the Second Amendment, as do I. However, this is proving the opposition's point and is therefore counterproductive. Use this one as a dish rag. Here's another set of t-shirts that fails to get its point across, because if you don't know this, then it looks like these girls are supporting drugs. Kinda like this woman. Even without the t-shirt, one look at her eyes and you can tell what her recreational hobbies are. This t-shirt makes two assumptions. The first being that all Mexicans are illegal. The second being that all illegal immigrants are Mexican. Neither of which are true by any means. At first glance, this looks like an innocent illustration of the history of a state. But upon closer examination, we can see a very stereotypical representation of African Americans. Now, yes, Alabama was a southern state, there was slavery, and you're trying to represent your history, that's fine. But find a more tasteful way to do it, please. We can't stop there, peoples. Here's a bonus round.
Stupid people everywhere. Stupid people got stupid hair. Stupid people, they don't care 'cause they're stupid. Stupid people like stupid things. Stupid people wear.
Well, peoples, thank you for watching. I hope you're coming away from this video just as confused as I am. I will see you again in 2 weeks for WTF Wednesday, or if you don't want to wait that long to see my silly face, Friday is Full Metal Friday.